Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about a beautiful thing called body recomposition. You don't have to suffer, not eat anything, get really unhealthy to lose that fat, or overdo on your fitness to be able to look good. Body recomposition means that you are losing the fat and gaining the muscle at the same time. You will not see a big difference in the scale department. That's why a lot of people tell you leave the scale out of this. Start taking some pictures and videos so you can actually see your progress. Understand that you don't have to take out all of your favorite foods. You don't have to not eat. You don't have to restrict and then binge and then regret and then shame yourself and then do this cycle or over and over and over again where you eat something that you shouldn't have and then you take a 2-hour cardio session because you're like, I have to punish myself. Let's forget about this. Let's start everything clean. Let's learn what it actually takes to look good. And we all know that restricting is not healthy. You need to find balance. You need to find balance between food, yourself, and health. And that's when you will see results, and that's where you will actually be happy. So I have to give you a couple tips here because this is something that I have done, and I actually have done it without actually even knowing that I'm doing it, which is even more fun right now for me to actually tell you that you might be on the same track. If you're not seeing the results on the scale, does not mean that you're not actually progressing. If you're weight training, if you're progressively overloading and you're gaining that muscle, the scale will not budge. Right now, at this moment, I weigh the most I have weighed. I weigh more than I weighed right here. This was me, 160 pounds. I weigh right now 164 pounds. You know what I mean? I took some pictures. Excuse me. I took some pictures. I look totally different, although my weight is the same. Do I not have fat? Of course I have fat. It is totally normal to have fat. You can lose fat if you want to. A lot of people do bulking and cutting. This is something that you might be interested in after a couple years in your fitness journey. So if you're a beginner, don't forget that you don't need to hurry to learn everything and know it all. The most important thing is that you would not cut out foods. You need to eat your meals. You need to eat your protein. You need to weight train. Don't overdo it. There's such a thing as crossing that line into an unhealthy obsession. And then there's such a thing as, of course, food-wise, not eating, binging, a circle of unhealthy habits. One thing that you want to do, you want to figure out how much you want to be eating. So if you are eating the way that you're eating right now and you're gaining weight, you're gaining fat, you want to cut out about 200 to 300 calories of food. Yes, it's not a lot. So if you're eating 2,000, just start 1,900 for 2 weeks and see where you at. Are you still gaining, or maybe you are dropping? Again, you don't want to restrict so much that you would binge. You want to be nice, healthy, gentle with yourself and give it time. Give it time. It doesn't take a week. It doesn't take a month. It doesn't take 2 months. So don't forget this. Drop that scale. Start eating your actual meals, like full-on meals. Don't skip. Don't just drink coffee. Don't just drink your pre-workout and skip lunch or skip breakfast and only do dinner. Up that protein, because trust me, when I started to weight train and I started to weigh my food after a year of weight training, I started to weigh my food. I noticed that I eat, I'm not gonna lie to you right now, about 30 grams of protein a day. It's crazy, right? So here's my quick video for you. Don't forget that if you're not seeing results, you're working out, you're being consistent, you're upping that weight, you're eating protein, you're eating your meals, you're not seeing result, it could be because you are body recompositioning. Bye.